Enthusiasm equals mission times cash and congratulations.
Gift of the Goose caught on. Before long, we were all cheering each other on. Of course, there are always a few that change slowly.
Listen, Vince, you make an important contribution around here. Nobody knows the nuts and bolts better than you do.
I appreciate you saying that.
And I can't tell you exactly how to do your job. You've been here for years. You know your people far better than I do.
True.
And I know I can trust you to be honest with me.
Thank you.
So will you do something for me? Will you look around this plant and see if gung-ho is changing things? And if it is, ask yourself, what's different? A manager can do more than push his teammates. He can motivate them. And you can too.
That is all very well and good, but you know as well as I do it is going to take more than a few happy people to move this place into the black.
Maybe Vince was right. But gung-ho was working. Progress was just slow. Then one day I got the news I'd been waiting for.
Good news. Look at these.
Great, the numbers are turning. Wait till I tell Andy. Unfortunately, though, old man Morris wasn't as impressed.
Peggy Sinclair, why aren't you up in your office where you belong?
Mr. Morris, what a pleasant surprise.
I saw your profit report from last month.
And?
Don't think that pathetic few dollars you made is going to change my mind.
But, sir, you said if we could push this place into the black, that you...
I'd hardly call this little piece of number juggling in the black. From where I stand, this place is still a sinking ship.
But, sir...
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't close this place down.
I'll give you 3. And if you allow me to continue doing them for the next 3 years, you'll need a wheelbarrow to cart the money out of this place. They're simple. We've learned that what we do is worthwhile. It makes a difference. We understand and share our goals, and we let values guide our plans, decisions, and actions.
Very noble. But the fact is, this place is hardly breaking even. Right now, I don't see a wheelbarrow in your future. What are you doing to change that?
Our managers have stopped telling their people what to do and allow the team members to use their own knowledge and talent. And we're telling our team members when they do a good job. We both want that. It's motivating and it works. And besides, Mr. Morris, you made us a deal.
The next month, we did even better. 12 months went by and we'd risen from plant number 32 to 21. And gung-ho had changed us too. The way we worked and the way we lived.
Well, that's the story I told to Ken and Sheldon the night that Andy died. And I knew I'd keep the last promise I made to Andy. Ken and Sheldon agreed. Too many spirits were dying at the office door. They would help tell the gung-ho story. And Andy had one last surprise for me. He left me this beautiful cabin. Sometimes I shut my eyes and remember riding down the road with my good friend. Gung-ho, Andy.
Spirit of the squirrel, worthwhile work. It's discovering why your work is important, developing shared goals, and insisting that values guide everything you do.
And the way of the beaver. Team members in control of achieving the goal. Managers defining the field, but then getting off the field and letting their team members score.
Finally, the gift of the goose. Cheering each other on. Looking for the positive. Congratulations that are timely, responsive, unconditional, and enthusiastic. You're probably wondering if the story is true or not.
The real question you should be asking is it true for you? Andy's secrets will work for any kind of organization, and they'll work for you. But it takes time. It's not a quick fix. It's a way of life. Gung-ho, friend.
Gung-ho, friend.